Goodwin was on the stand. So, Josh, let me go back to you, if I may, please. If the jury is not clear on who did what and when and how this all went, what does the state need to do right now? Because I know, watching this from afar, I'm not real clear on what happened when with these two and the version of events. And the cross really, maybe this was purposeful by design, but I think it confused things, quite a bit maybe for the men and women on the jury. What does the state need to do here so that these men and women have a really clear understanding that, as the state says, this was attempted murder?
Yeah, you make a really good point that people need to understand that part of the defense's job is they're putting on a defense. They're hopefully making some arguments. But if they just can cause some confusion, that might get part of their job done as well, because all they need are one or two jurors to just not really understand what took place. And if they're having trouble piecing together when events took place, that might be enough to convince a couple of jurors. If you're the prosecution, to answer your question, you need to clear that up. There needs to be a clear understanding, especially as to who did what first, because if this is a self-defense case, it's going to come down to who was the aggressor first. Now, keeping that in mind, there's still the idea that he was the one who brought a deadly weapon into all of this. So whether or not he was being attacked, they're going to have to be able to show, and I mean the defense, that was enough fear for him to use deadly force. And I don't know if they've gotten just there just yet.
Great points you're making, Josh.